think about, there's a lot of YouTubers like KSI, Logan Paul. You got Adam Saleh, and Logan Paul fighting KSI. Obviously, we talk about boxers, like the people that really do it, but there's a market like so crazy for these guys. I came out of nowhere, shocked me. I heard Logan Paul and KSI getting paid like 10 million each to fight on on the zone. And what you think on the YouTube, aspect of it? Like,
I don't think about it. I skip it. I don't listen into it. I think it's
so you think it's good for the sport?
no. Why? I mean, why somebody who doesn't train, they'll train for a little bit to get in shape, and then they'll fight a non-fighter, and then they'll get paid a purse that is 10 times more than most fighters will make throughout their whole career. And it's because you're a personality.
I don't know about 10 times, but it's a
10,
good amount.
$10 million?
Yeah, I'm
like,
not sure.
Like,
it's probably 5 to 10.
but how many? So you think most fighters make millions of dollars?
I mean, the champions, yeah. Champions.
No, I'm talking about just boxers in general.
Boxers, yeah,
I'm talking about boxers in general.
Yeah.
Guys who like do this, like this is like they don't have this other career. They're not doing this for like Eddie Hearn. I think that's that's
who's doing it.
That's who's doing it. And but I mean he's not somebody who really cares about the sanctimony of professional boxing. He's shown that. Yeah. He saw an opportunity to make some money, and I think it's a farce. I think is like I said, I don't think about it. I really don't know much about them.
Well, it's like this. It's like this. It's like how I feel about it. Like kind of when he fought Mayweather, it wasn't it was a pay-per-view fight, but he got a lot of casuals to tune into the sport of boxing. So it's always a good look because you got YouTubers. They got KSI got 18 million subscribers. And Adam Saleh got like 6-7 million subscribers. So these guys, when they fight, their fan base tune in. So people that never watch boxing. So it's kind of like they get, see what the sport is about. Even though they're not watching the boxers, they seeing, fighters, it looks sloppy, but to them it looks normal. Because, to us, it's like, what are they doing? But, to them, that's Godzilla fighting Godzilla, So I believe when they do see a real boxing match, that's action packed, they might become hardcore fans. So it could be a door.
But if they see a really skilled fighter like a Rigondeaux, they're gonna be like, "What's going on? How come they're not just doing that?" And they don't. So they're like, I don't.
No, I agree with you on that. But let me talk about to end before I end the show. Adam Saleh fight. He fought an MMA fighter. That's to prove that he the best YouTube boxer. I believe he did because he looked like a professional fighter a little bit when, I'm saying, I got to look out for my people because Saddam Ali was training him.
I mean, just say that. If you're looking out for your people, then say that.
I do talk about this on my channel, so, you know what I'm saying? But and Adam Saleh, it was a charity for Yemen because Yemen was, 18 million people supposed to die by the end of the year from hunger. So this is a charity event that is
and that's fine. Yeah, but that's good, and they need to bring some notoriety about that situation.
That's what
they need to call. They need to put Saudi Arabia on blast for their
the reason for this shit.
That's my point.
So let's not get to politics now. But as far as the fight, he always fights and does our charity. So I respect that. That's why I try to talk about it so people know and watch this fight just to get views and promote it because that's how they make money to feed people and stuff. So I just want to talk about the fight real quick. Adam Saleh won. He impressed me against the MMA fighter. I believe he proved that he the best YouTube boxer. That's a YouTuber that's active. He got caught in the second round, got knocked down, but that's because the fighter he was fighting knew what he was doing. And when he was in the inside, he stood tall. As a fighter, you don't stand tall. You gotta, if you're gonna be in the inside doing work, you gotta bend your knees a little bit and do work. So he stood tall, but he learned from his mistake and he fought better after that. I believe he clearly won. It was a good fight. Now KSI gotta see him since he disrespected his daddy. And, so we'll see if KSI wants that smoke. Now, hold on. I got to ask you this. If a fighter outweighs another fighter 50 pounds, will the commission allow it to happen? Because Adam Saleh weights
If
145.
they're a heavyweight, that happens a lot.
No. He 145. Adam Saleh 145. KSI, I believe, 190, and Logan Paul 200. Now, will they approve the fight?
I mean, I don't. So these aren't commissioned fights, are they?
No, he fought his first pro fight, and they fighting for their first pro fight. So they are commissioned fights. Adam Saleh.
No, they would never a commission fight unless it's a heavyweight. They wouldn't allow that.
Well, he ain't no heavyweight. Now, how many pounds can he put on to get it? Like if he's 190, how many pounds can he put on in order to get this KSI fight? If he weighs 145?
I mean, usually I haven't seen a fight, but unless you're in the same weight
division,
class.
yeah. So Adam got to be 175. So I don't even know how that's gonna happen. But if they do fight and Adam has a lot of experience, way more than KSI, can he beat somebody outweigh him 50 to 60 pounds?
Man, I don't know these guys.
But I'm saying, I'm asking. What do you think?
But look, if somebody suck and they weigh 200 pounds and a guy that can box, like I could beat somebody that don't box that weighs like I've sparred people or whatnot, but like I don't know these guys.
Hold on, I sparred somebody that weight like 120. He wanted me to teach him a thing or two, and I weigh obviously 170. But this dude was for real. But when he was hitting me, I wasn't feeling shit. Like, yeah. So I was like, what the hell? Like, and I was like Mayweather because I got better because I was comfortable taking any punch. I'm more comfortable catching and parrying the shot because it ain't gonna hurt me even if it lands. So I believe that's even for him, even though he way more skillful than the KSI. Bro, these KSI can't fight with the shit. I'm sorry. But Adam, he could fight. And he was actually wanted to be a pro fighter. His license got suspended for being somebody's ass. So I believe he could beat him. But, man, he better put on some weight. Now, that being said, thank you for tuning in to Split Decision. We will be hosting this every Sunday, dropping it every Monday. Soon we will go live when Professor Nim figure things out. And
Don't put it on. No, we are. Let's get the subscribes up. Let's get the views up, and then once we can get the our production value a little bit higher, then we can do things like go live.
The only thing we got to figure out is how to connect the mic to the camera and to the computer because we just wanted it to be great quality for y'all, so y'all can hear.
We need some money.
We need some money. We might need some honey to host for us. So hey,
that would be also like I would like to. I mean, that was the original view is that we would have sort of like First Take and Undisputed is like we would have a kind of like a female host who would be the mediator while we do our split decision, give our takes. I would also like to make a suggestion is that if there are some boxing topics that you would like to discuss, you can like put them in the comment section,
and we would definitely talk about them. I already stated that, and so we working basically what he's saying is we working with a budget, and we moving slowly and improving slowly, but we will go live during the show. We will have a host that's hosting, even though I'm fine with his job, I can multitask and stuff. But obviously, if we got a little more honey, more money, we could probably bring a honey or two.
Yeah, we're just getting our feet wet, and we appreciate the views, we appreciate the comments, good and bad. Like we say, we are giving our takes, and we want it to be two different views on there.
So don't take this personally. Basically, keep in mind that he might pick Errol Spence, and I'm picking Errol Spence, but he making a case for Sean Porter. If I say, Errol Spence is going to smoke Sean Porter, he going to make a case for Sean Porter because, people are sleeping on Sean that say that because this and that, you know what I'm saying? And y'all seen it tonight. If you go back and watch the prediction, basically a lot of what he said came to fruition. Now, hold on. I don't agree with that goddamn Gary Russell situation. Leo Santa Cruz don't got no cojones and he ain't fighting that. Now we do disagree on that, but some topics like
we do disagree.
Don't get offended. You know what I mean? It's boxing. We love the sport. We're very passionate about it, and we just want to see the sport get better. And we ain't here to cause confusion. We over here to restore order and maintaining it. So when I talk about Lomachenko and saying, he not pound for pound number one, got to do more. He overhyping the media. best believe I like Lomachenko. The only thing about Lomachenko is the media overhyping him because he got a complexion for the protection. So when I talk about the whole situation, it's because, like I said, we trying to restore order and give every fighter the credit he deserves because they put their life on the line and fight each other. So at the end of the day, that's what the whole split decision
But
is
I do
about.
want to say, what we do want the smoke, though. So
we do want the smoke.
We do want the smoke. So if y'all out there, y'all think y'all got some better views or better takes or better knowledge or stuff like that,
we can talk about it.
We definitely want to hear from you. And in the future,
we will have call in.
We'll have call in, and we'll even get some guest debaters on there. So we definitely appreciate you.
So we improving, and we will improve every week. So stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't listen to these casual fans. Follow Looney Tune Boxing for the funniest boxing memes. Follow me at Aki TV on Instagram. Check out my channel, Aki TV. That's where I post all my content. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. And where you want them to follow you at? Because you ain't saying a thing over there.
I'm Professor Nims. I like to stay incognito. But you will find me on Split Decision every week.
That's the only way you could catch my man. You know what I'm saying? So Professor Nim is a real life professor. So, and a professor when it comes to the sport of boxing. So I'm trying to tell y'all, anybody want to put the gloves on, you know what I'm saying? We want the smoke. Like, he ain't ducking no action. You know, he Golden Glove champion, all that. So talk to me nice. Don't talk to me twice. So like I said, subscribe. And to be continued on the next episode of Split Decision. Thank you.
We out.
And we out, huh? One time. Not keep them.